Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we have a special surprise. I finally got my cards back from PSA, so we're gonna go ahead and go through one by one and see, what we get. Was it worth it? So the whole transaction cost me about $900 to send them into PSA. So let's see if we make some money or we lose money. But most likely, if you get a few tens, like you'll make your money back of the grading value, but not the, I pulled all these cards, so I didn't keep track of how much I spent. But if I could just make back the money that I did for grading, that'll be worth it for me or more, So let's go ahead and start this process. So this is the box that I got from GameStop. Which I think GameStop is a bad experience. As soon as I got the cards, the lady dropped them. So that was kind of terrible, but they're all still mint. They're not, nothing broke, but it was still it was just very unorganized dealing with GameStop. But let me go ahead and start with the first card. So I sent in 49 cards, or 48 cards. So let's start from, this side, I guess. So let's see. So I'll pull out some like this. Actually, I'll pull them out like that. I'll pull them out here. So sorry I didn't organize this before, but do it now. All right, so here are the cards. We'll start with this side. So the first card, the back looks good. I would say this is a 9. You see how there's, this looks overextended or top heavy, I guess they call it. But let's see. Ooh, so we had the Bulbasaur, a PSA 9, which we were right. But this is a beautiful card. I have a lot of these, or I have a lot of the 151 collection. That's, what got me back into Pokemon. But all right, so this is a PSA 9, which is not bad. So we'll leave that there. Next card. So this I could say might be a 10 or it could be a 9. You see the top. Let's check it out. Ooh, another 9. So Giovanni's Charisma. This is a nice card. I'm a big fan of 151, so I had to get all of them graded. So I'll put that there. So no 10s yet. That's only 2 cards in. Ooh, we got the big dog, the Garantina V-Star, PSA 10. So this is a valuable card. I think it goes for around $500. But I don't know how I got a 10. Isn't this top heavy? Or am I bugging? But, we got a 10, so that's our first 10. So we'll keep it here. Next, let's look here. Sorry for that. Well, we saw the grade, so this is a PSA 8, which is shocking. That doesn't make any sense to me. This looks like a very clean card. So let me try to slide these over. So far we have 2 9s, 1 10, 1 8. Let's try again. So this one might be a 9. I see a little whitening on the bottom here. I don't know why I sent this one in, but let's see. Ooh, a 9, Charizard EX. This is a beautiful card. I'm a big fan of Charizard. So let's go to the next one. This doesn't look like a 10 to me. I think that it's top heavy or bottom heavy or whatever the saying is, or the terminology for Pokemon. So The PSA 8. I don't think this is a PSA 8 though. Yeah, I remember pulling these cards right and putting it right into the sleeve, so it doesn't make any sense how this could be a PSA 8. And ironically, it's the other Blastoise 2, which is a PSA 8. Let's go ahead and look at this one. So this one, I think this is there's some whitening on the bottom. I think they damaged my cards, to be honest. Like, I didn't have whitening on my cards because they're like freshly out the packs and into the sleeves. Let's take a look at this. 8, a word turtle 8. It must be something in the water. No pun intended. Let's go again. So this one, this got to be a 10. Or, yeah, this got to be a 10. An 8. They're just robbing me right now. Does this look like an 8 to you? You know, let me know in the comment section if this looks like an 8. There's no way. There's no whitening. It looks like perfect centering. Maybe, you know, a little right, more to the right, but that's within the 60-40. But, all right. Let's go again. So at this point, I don't even know what a 10 looks like. This might be a 9. 8. Oh my god. This is a beautiful card though. It's a Charizard with the Mewtwo in the background. This is a nice. I want to keep this one. It's an 8. So far we got more 8s than anything else, which is crazy, terrible. All right, let's look at this one. This one looks, you know, more towards the right, so could be a 9, but with our luck, it might be an 8. Oh, we got a 9. So this is a nice, cool looking Mew EX. This is the promo card from 151. 9 is not bad. This is a really nice promo. All right, so we have a lot more cards left. So let's see. This looks like a 9 to me. A 10, that's crazy. But this is a beautiful card to get a 10, like. The Glaceon V-Star. So we finally got our second 10, which I think this is like $150 or maybe more. Let's get the next. I mean, this looks like a 10 too, so let's check it out. Ooh, a 9. This is a cool. It's kind of similar to this one, actually. I thought it was the same card, to be honest. But that's pretty nice. Both have Charizard and Mew. So we'll take that. All right, so this one, I see some whitening here. But I would give it a 9. 8. Yo, my God, this is crazy. How could this be an 8? That's crazy. So far we got more 8s than anything. Oh, so this one, I would say this is a 9. And this is a 10. That's crazy. So, you know, usually on the YouTube videos that I watch, I'm able to guess them correctly. But for my own cards, it's been terrible. I mean, this is good that I guessed worst but got better. But the other cards, you know, those are complete L's, you know. So I'll take a 10. All right, so we have a lot more cards left. So let's check this one out. I think this is a 10. So can I get my first correct answer? Let's see. Ooh, we got the Raikou V PSA 10. So we got it correct. So things are moving along. All right, let's check this out. I think this is a 10 too. And ooh, we got the Erica Invitation PSA 10. It's a nice card, and it's a 10, so we're catching up. All right, next. Let's see. This looks like a 10 to me too. Ooh, we got the Suicune V. This is a beautiful card. PSA 10. I'm gonna open on this side just so I don't pull all the PSA 10s first. Like, keep some excitement for the channel. And let's pull this card. So what do we have? Ooh, an 8 Crown Zenith Arceus. There's no way this card, well, yeah, there's no way this can be an 8. I don't understand. There's no winding on the back, nothing. They're robbing me. PSA is robbing people. Let's see what this card does. So this looks pretty clean. I would say a 9. Let's take a look. Ooh, a 9 Squirtle. It's not a bad looking card. This is one of, I mean, these illustrations are pretty good. You know, Pokemon has been stepping it up. All right, let's do another one. So this one, this could be a 9. Ooh, we got that Charizard V, PSA 9. That's a beauty. All right, so now we got the same number of 8s and 9s. We're missing a 10. All right, let's pull this. What do we have here? So this could be a 9. I would say a 9. Ooh, we got the Venusaur, PSA 9. That looks beautiful. Okay, take that. This one, this got to be a 10. Or maybe not. No, it's too left heavy, I guess. Let's say a 9. 9. Ivysaur. These illustrations are really nice. This one looks pretty good. Say 10. A 6. So we got our first 6, which is wild, but it is also a base set, so I can't really complain. So I'll keep that one here. PSA 6. Oh no. So pretend you didn't see that. Let's look at this. So this got to be a 9. 9. Venusaur. I'm getting bad luck with the Venusaur and Blastoise. Let's open this. So this looks like a 9 to me. I think it's top heavy. I'm understanding like the top heaviness, or going forward in the future, if I send cards, I'll know how to grade them better before wasting my money, which it looks like I wasted a lot of my money. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is a nice Charizard. This is from the, I think Paldean Fates or something like that. With the Mew. I want the Mew from that set, but this is a nice Charizard. All right, so let's pull another. This, I mean, based on how I see the backs, I would say this is a 9 too. So let's take a look. PSA 9. Another Venusaur, another 9. It's so crazy. All right, so let's take one from this side. Now these are equal. So let's see. I'll do this side last. So this looks like a 10 to me. Let's see. A 9. This is so crazy. But this is a nice Charizard. This is from the 151. This is the SAR. This is beautiful. They've gotten very creative. So this is a really nice card. All right, another one. Let's see. I think this might be an 8 because there's some winding on top here. Let's take a look. 8 on the money. The Blastoise again. This is a bad luck card for me. All my Blastoise have gotten 8 or 9. Like, it's crazy. Let's take a look here. This might be a 9. 8. That's so wild. And how could the cards move? That doesn't make any sense within the container. But this is a really beautiful card. I don't know how I got an 8. It should, if anything, it should be a 9 at least, but whatever. It's a nice card. So this was pretty much an epic fail of PSA grades. Let's see what this has. This got to be a 10. Like, if this is not a 10, then I don't know anything about grading. A 9. That's so crazy. Alakazam. This is a really nice, valuable card. But a 9 is... I mean, I think we've made our money back because they've graded 9 or... Like, you know... I think the whole lot... yeah, I would have to do some research and see what the values are after this. So let's take a look. This looks like a 9 or a 9. I see a little whitening here. I think they're messing up my cards. Let's take a look. Ooh, the Pikachu. It's a PSA 6, so that was terrible. But this is a beautiful, beautiful Pikachu. Alright, so I'll keep those 6s here. Alright. So let's see what we get here. I think this might be an 8. Yeah. So I was right about that. That's another Zapdos. That's crazy. Here we have... This looks like a 10 to me. 8. You know, if you guys agree with these grades, you know, write that in the comments section. You know, this doesn't make sense. This should be at least a 9. How could this be an 8? There's no whitening, no anything. I feel like they want you to send the cards back to make even more money, which is, you know, bad for us. But good for them, I guess. So this got to be a 10. Oh, wait. There's some white. No. Let's see. 8. How could this be an 8? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess it's like right heavy or left. Yeah. All right, we're coming down to the last, I think, 10 or 15 cards. So let's see this. I would say it's a 9. 8. Oh my God. This is a beautiful card too. I love this card, so I don't really care about the grades, but they're nice. They're nice to, like, you know, store in my collection. So this one, I see some whitening. Let me 8. 4. That's so wild. But this is a beauty. I like this Venusaur. I'll keep that here. The low grades. Usually people keep the high grades there, but for me, I would prefer the vintage. All right, so let's look at this. This got to be a 9. Ooh, Entei 9. That's nice. All right, so this is the final batch. Let's see what we get. Quick and easy. This got to be a 10. 10. Finally, a War Turtle. That's a 10. All right, let's try again. I guess this got to be a 10. A 9. How could this be a 9? But we'll take it. All right, so this, maybe a 9. A 10. So we got the Dialga in a 10. So we have the Giratina and the Dialga. So I'll keep those here as a 10. And I don't know if this is still in, yeah, it's still in frame. So let's see what this card is. So this got to be a 9 because I feel like it's very top heavy or bottom heavy. Let's see. Oh, a 10. See, it doesn't make sense. Like, some of the cards look the same, but they're giving these cards 10s, which works for me, but these are like the more valuable cards, but I'll keep those. I'll just keep them like this. And then let's see what this has. So, say a 9, another 10. That's crazy. So I've been terrible at this, but it's good content. So let's take a look at this. This got to be a 10. This looks clean, like perfect. And it's a 10. Ooh, Squirtle. I like that. That's a good pickup. I'm gonna say this is a 10 too. A 9. Blastoise had to kill it again. We got a 9. That would have been nice. We would have had the Squirtle, the War Turtle, and the Blastoise in a PSA 10. Then let's look at this. I would say a 9. Oh, I got it. 9. This is a beautiful card. The Mew V. Fusion Strike. I'll keep that there. All right. Last 3 cards. What do we have here? So this looks like a 9 to me. A 9. Charizard V Max. This is beautiful. I'll take that. This looks like a 10. No, I mean top heavy or bottom heavy. 9. So Giovanni's Charisma. All right, so last card magic. Can we get a 10? Can we end this video with a 10? And we can't. That's horrible. A Charizard PSA 8. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's kind of... I would say it's a 9. I wouldn't say it's an 8. 8 is pretty wild. All right, so that's the video, guys. So we got some bad grades for our vintage, but overall we had a pretty good, solid, solid return. I wouldn't say it's the best, but we got, let's say, this many 10s, this many 9s, this many 8s, and then I'll call these miscellaneous. These are just for the personal collections. I didn't think they were gonna grade a 10. But if you think this was a good return, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the channel if you think these grades are warranted, or should I send them back and see if we could get something else. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.